Manhattan, Kansas, located 11 miles off of I-70 highway between Topeka and Salina. Manhattan, Kansas is home to students, families, and members of history. A city that is home to Kansas State University and bleeds purple, not only from the students, but from the local town members. Home to many historic buildings and landmarks, Manhattan, Kansas has many treasures and stories to reveal. One story that can still be revisited and experienced today is the story of Harry Wareham and the legacy he has made in the Little Apple. Harry Wareham and his family had a profound impact on the development and appearance of Manhattan. Beginning in the 1890s and continuing well into the next century, he and his family erected, owned, and operated the Wareham Opera House, the Wareham Air Dome and Outdoor Theater, the Wareham Hotel, the Wareham Apartments, the Wareham Millinery Company, and College Inn Restaurant. He built and operated the city's first sewer system and obtained franchises to operate a power and light company and the telephone company. This photo, taken in 1953 of the Wareham, a little later than its actual construction, is one of Mr. Wareham's most impressive contributions to the city that still stands tall today. The Wareham Hotel had the affinity to be a monument of the loyalty of Mr. Wareham to the town. The construction began in 1925 with aspirations to be Manhattan's first skyscraper. The 6-story steel reinforced building had no equal at the time in the area. Plans for construction included dining rooms, a coffee room, and lobby on the main floor with a parlor, ladies' dressing rooms, and hotel rooms on the second floor. The 3rd and 4th floors boasted hotel rooms, and the 5th and 6th floors were lavish apartments. At the building's top, a private bungalow residence for Mr. Wareham was constructed. This photo, taken in 1928, shows the first floor and the dining room of the Wareham Hotel. Later in history of the hotel, Manhattan's flood in 1951 took an immeasurable toll on the building. The lobby filled with 7 feet of water, and the building's fine furnishings and expert artisanship were included in the devastation. Renovations began in 1984 to restore the Wareham to its original glory. The building's transformation turned the upper floors into apartments and the main level into Harry's, named, of course, for the man who started it all. Today, the Wareham Hotel is a symbol to Manhattan, Kansas, for the life and optimism one resident once had for the city. Harry Wareham has provided a piece of architecture and history that still provides luxury to the residents of Manhattan. As a hotel and restaurant for fine dining, the Wareham, a part of the downtown historical district of Manhattan, is a magical building where history can be seen, experienced, and continued for future generations. The following are the sources where I have found pictures, words, and ideas. Not all of the ideas and pictures in this presentation were my own. These are the sources at which I retrieved that information.